what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reproduce this baby. I'm gonna reproduce this baby.
What?
The idea
Yeah.
is like having a child. First, when we're having it here,
Yeah.
it comes the first time, when you had the sex. But now it doesn't depend. Is it now? Are you ready for the baby or not? It's gonna be the next step. So when you think now, this time I'm ready for the baby, and you start like, I want to have it. That is the time when you start conceiving it. Conceiving is here.
Conceive?
Pregnant.
Oh,
That's
okay.
not. So now this idea is like conceiving. For me, it's not. So that is going here, but you're conceiving it here.
Yeah.
So now it's not for 9 months. Now there is no fixed time of it.
Yeah.
But how strong you can make it. Now when you're conceiving this idea, making it stronger and all this thing, then comes the time of delivery. Delivery is when you start executing the idea. When you start you have made everything, arranged everything, done the homework, and now you start doing it in the real practical life. Yeah. For me, I believe that is the delivery time. Now after delivery, then comes, in the first few months, you have to take care of the baby in a very good way, right? For the first 3 months and the 6 months, because there can be many complications and they will need much more attention. They will be crying and all this thing. Same goes for this idea or the business or whatever you're doing this. First few months is gonna be your investing period, like a baby. So you have to be really care and do everything, give everything. Maybe your night sleeps will be gone because the baby will be crying and you have to get up and do this thing. Same will happen in this case. But at the end, you're gonna grow this like a baby, So when you're growing now, this baby is getting into the shape, getting its name, which people are coming to know. So that's what the baby is getting its name and its existence. And now you start growing it. So it started from there. So if I compare this idea as conceiving a child, then the process, if you understand, that means you have to be so much, passionate. If you see what happens with the baby, we are working hard for the baby, right? Actually, because it's our baby, but we are so passionate because it's baby, and our baby, so we're passionate, we love it, so we're doing the hard work, but we don't want to give it up. It's hard for the parents, also many times, at getting up at the night and changing the napkins and potty and all this thing. Now I'm not a dad yet, but I can, so but they have to do these things, and but you can do it because you love it. In the same way, if you are into this idea, and then it's your child. It's your idea that you conceived. You are delivering it. It's your thing. And then the whole game changes over there. Your approach towards this thing and how this child is going to grow, because you're going to be doing the parenting. And now what you want to do with this child is also becoming the parenting. So that comes the values. When you add the values and the ideas. Now I want my child to grow up. I don't know what he will be, doctor, engineer, musician, big star or big athlete, whatever he wants to be. But he should be an example of kind of good person. He should do some good things to the world, give love and happiness and try to be good in this world. That are the values. Now how much you give more values, that values you give to the ideas also. For me, it goes the same. Whenever I'm doing something, making shows or forming this academy, something, I have this principle and the values which I want to do for others. Same that I will be like to teach my kid to carry on for the next generation.
Do you have girlfriend?
I'm sorry?
Do you have girlfriend?
Right now?
Yeah.
No, I don't have girlfriend.
So you're single?
Yeah, happily. And why do you think I'm so positive and happy? I'm saying to people, you see, I'm not faking it. It's real. Because?
Why?
Because why I'm happy?
I don't know.
Exactly. Shit, he just flopped my joke because I'm single, man. Like, otherwise, why are you spending this time talking to a guy sitting on the other side of the camera, and replying him when he...
I could say this. So, you're going for a girls section to buy clothes, and you tell you have the answer. So, why you are doing this? You're trying to get girlfriend in this way, or liking to boys?
Like, first, like, I'm working hard in other things so much that I don't have to work hard for the girls so much. But yeah, girl section, about this thing, it's true, because I'm going mostly to the girl section because I like to wear stylish clothes according to what I like, comfortability, and I really don't change. I don't differ between male and female, even in the terms of clothes. So actually, when I'm going to the shopping center, to be honest, I'm just saying I like it or don't like it. This is good, and I take according to what I like. For me, it doesn't matter if it's girls or boys. Sometimes I find even the guys, what kind of t-shirts and shirts comes out, the fittings of it are quite common, quite straight cut and all. And sometimes I find it much more better tailored in the girls' dresses, which are long or t-shirts or something like that. So of course I'm not wearing a girl's dress. I'm wearing t-shirt or shirt, which or whichever I like it. For me, it doesn't matter what it is made for. For me, it matters what I can carry it. Ta-da! You know, my
Yeah.
mom said a very good thing. Fashion is what everybody follows. Style is what you create.